how to read them. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life with You podcast. Were you being quiet the whole time, though? On purpose? I'm stressed, y'all. They've been fucking with me. I thought we were having technical difficulties. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Life with You podcast. Welcome in Julie and Bailey Baffles. It's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. It's your girl G, the Puerto Rican podcast princess, your favorite baby mama in the building, and Shelly's not here again, so I'm all by myself. And JR is gonna introduce himself.
What up, what up, what up, people? It's your boy JR. I just want y'all to know it's hot love and everything, though. So that's it.
Aww. I'm so proud of you for not asking for nudes still. And Zoe is in the building.
Actually, I'ma ask for the nudes.
What do you mean?
You feel me? What it is, what it ain't. Hey, this UK Zo. Listen, today I'm unknown. You understand?
Mm.
No face, no case. We finna pop our shit.
No face, no case. But
Yeah,
you
that
just
part.
introduced yourself.
I said unknown.
His name. Well, he's on the intro. He's been on here every other time. But
That's
yeah, we don't know who he
wild.
is.
That's wild.
Unknown.
Allegedly.
I'm so dumb. Oh no.
Allegedly.
Can you not hear JR?
What? No, they can hear me.
Okay. She said no sound J.
Nah, Bailey can definitely hear me. Bailey, be honest. Can you hear me?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check
Bailey,
1 2
please
1
listen to
2.
me.
Hey.
Bailey, if you can hear me. Nah, I'm playing.
Send
Hey.
nudes.
Stop. Shut. No. Yeah, Julie said I can hear him.
I
Oh,
know.
Julie wishes she couldn't hear JR tonight.
Julie,
Oh
calm
my
down.
goodness. Y'all, I'm excited. We're going to do the wheel again. For those of you who weren't here, when did we do the wheel first? I think it was last Thursday. Yeah. For those of you who weren't here for that episode, we have a wheel now with topics that y'all suggested. And then it's going to go round and round and it's going to choose something random. So it's a little bit of a freestyle and we're going to have a good time. What do y'all want it to be tonight?
Mm. I want it to be JR speaks, so then Bailey can hear me all
Oh my
day
God.
long.
Zoe, what do you want to talk about tonight?
What's wrong with it?
Fuck you in advance because I know he's so quiet because something's brewing up there and I know
Stupid.
he's gonna piss me off. So fuck you in advance. Anyways, Bailey said, okay, I can hear you. She just doesn't want to hear you, I guess. I be feeling the same way. Julie said, hope your mic mute again. That's what I'm talking about. Is okay, ladies. We got 7 people watching, which I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to tap in, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and tap in the live chat because JR is getting ganged up on right now. Thank you, ladies.
Type
They got my
shit.
bag today. Watch out, Zoe.
I don't know what's going on with them. Why they hate me though? I'm the only one that's for women on this bitch.
Shut. Okay, let's go to the wheel and see what it's gonna choose. I'm excited.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's the topic then.
Let's go.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh no. Not all right. For those of you who have bad eyesight, it landed on nice guys finish last.
Type
I
shit.
don't feel prepared to have this conversation with y'all two motherfuckers when I'm the only female on camera right now. So ladies in the chat, please tap in.
What you mean? I'm the only one that's a nice guy. So I feel like this
Psych.
is
Excuse me.
I'm a nice
Excuse
guy.
me.
I'm
Hey
a
yo,
very
what the
I'm
fuck?
I'm too nice of a guy.
I'm the
I'm
nicest
too
Excuse
guy.
nice of
me.
a guy. I'm
So
too
I'm
nice of a
Neither
guy.
I'm
one of
truly
you
the nicest guy.
are
No, I'm really
super
the
nice
nice guy
guys.
for real. Let's be for real though. Let's be for real though.
Nah, hold on, then. Hold on, G. Let me ask you a question then. What defines a nice guy?
When a nice guy is a nice guy. Shit. A nice guy is like he nice to you and shit. I don't know. My edible head and all I
A
can think of is
nice
it's a nice guy.
a nice guy is a
You know
nice
what
guy.
nice can feel different to everybody. You know what nice is. He nice. He's not mean like how y'all be on the podcast all the time. That's why I say y'all not nice guys.
I'm very nice.
Hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold on.
always
Zo,
nice.
do not
I'm the
let her get away with
nicest.
that. Don't get her. Don't do
I'm
not.
the
That's like
nicest.
asking her, "What do you want to eat?" And then she's gonna say,
Food.
"Not." No, she's gonna say, not soup." Like, what the
Oh
fuck
my
is like?
god.
What? Not mean. That's what a nice guy is. Just not mean.
No, I mean, as far as like I can only think of nice guy in this premise. Like, I don't know. Like in this premise, nice guys finish last. It's not really about y'all being nice. It's more like guys that are corny and like ultra submissive, like they don't come off as masculine most of the time. And they just not your type. But because they nice to you, then they want to be chosen. So they're like, oh, nice guys finish last. But I don't think they're really nice for real.
Huh?
What
Look.
do you
I
mean,
wanted to
huh?
say,
I
huh?
was confused
How do
like
you
a
okay, ladies know
motherfucker.
what
Like,
I'm
what kind of
talking
answer
about?
was that? Like, what?
That's what I said in this premise. You know what? I hate when y'all motherfuckers do that. I say shit that makes sense because
No.
y'all be having me triggered on here, and then I look back at it and I'm like, no, that definitely made sense. But
This
y'all
is
act confused.
All
this
right.
So
is
We'll
your
what about
watch.
that was
transfer glass.
confusing?
We'll watch.
This is your
Watch. Zoe, what's a nice guy? Take notes, G.
a nice guy. That guy that bring you flowers on the first date. You know what I'm saying? That guy that will actually open the door for you and pull your chair out for you on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
The guy that asks you what kind of chocolates you want when we meet Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
The guy that doesn't ask you about going to his house. He will tell you, all right, have a good night. I hope you make it home safe. Hope to see you again next week. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Those are nice guy qualities.
I have been
And those are
played by
usually the ones, those are usually the ones that don't get the punani.
I've been played by so many guys that act just like that, and then they still are pieces of shit.
Ain't
So
that
what are you talking
crazy
about?
that the nice guys finish last, but
Huh?
people act like a nice guy?
That's crazy.
I wonder, do they really finish last then?
So what I said was that I defined it in regards to the premise that this is being asked. It's being suggested nice guys finish last. Normally with that premise, the nice guy is just the one that's not desirable, but he thinks because he does nice things and says nice things that he should be chosen. That's what I was saying. Obviously, everybody knows what somebody nice is.
We
That's a
can't say,
misnomer.
I mean, whether that person's desirable or not, I think that depends on what's desirable to you.
Exactly.
So you
Nah.
can't say he's not desirable.
I'm what I just said was that in this premise, when men complain about, damn, I'm a nice guy, and then they say shit like, nice guys always finish last, they're talking about a woman rejecting him, which means that woman does not want him.
Yeah.
Man,
So the
listen,
fact that
y'all.
even though he was nice to her,
Listen,
that
fellas.
doesn't mean anything. She
Listen,
don't
fellas.
like him.
Yeah.
If you do something or say something and she looks at you and say, "Aw, that's sweet," you're a nice guy. You're not getting no pussy.
Stupid.
I have literally said that to plenty of dudes, and I
You
wouldn't
gave him
withhold
pussy?
sex from
You
them.
gave him
I
some coochie?
no, no. Anyways, I'm
Okay
saying I've
then.
said that to dudes, and I'm
Okay
still
then.
attracted to them. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna get. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you
Stop it.
something. I went up to a
Stop
woman.
it.
I told her, girl, you are so beautiful. I would love to get to know you. Maybe even take you out on a date. She go, boy, bye. Niggas and flies. That's what she says. Cool, whatever. I see a bitch. I mean, I'm gonna call her a bitch.
There it
I see
is,
a bitch
because he's not really a nice guy. Go ahead.
walking down the street, and I go, girl, you look like you like being choked. And I don't mean sexually. And she was like, boy, oh, I like you. I was like, type shit. So what I'm saying is, sometimes you don't really need to compliment these bitches. Sometimes you just gotta go ahead out there and just disrespect the hoe, get some coochie. That's all I'm
First of
saying.
all, what the fuck? Second of all, those are two different women. It's
I'm
not
just
like you
saying,
tried two different approaches with the same woman
if she
and then
rejects
got
me the
two
first
different
time, she's
results.
going to reject me the second time.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So your logic is flawed in that sense. That doesn't guarantee that you should diss a woman and that's going to get you further than
I'm
being
not
nice.
saying
Those are two
guarantee.
different women.
I'm just
You might have
saying
got her if you were nice.
you're more likely to get some coochie being a jerk than being nice. I ain't never got some coochie being nice. That's all I'm saying. Ever. Ever.
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
Maybe
Because I don't
I can't
believe
say
that.
I ain't never get the coochie being nice, but I probably got the coochie last.
Ooh, that's worse. That's worse than man.
You know,
Rather not get it at all than get it
What?
me
last.
being nice, I got it last.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what that mean. I'm with you on that, brother. Hell yeah,
Ooh.
brother.
I do want to take it to why'd you get country all of a sudden? I do want to take it to the comments. Bailey said, so I think that's why nice guys finish last because they are fake and get caught in the bullshit. I'll do her comment
Huh?
above that. She said a nice guy is a guy who usually love bombs and tries to buy your affection and then will usually cut you off if you don't want to be with them romantically. True. Sunshine said that part GC, so they agree with me. Bailey said agreed. Julie said some guys finish too fast. That's very true. Oh god, oh
What does
my
that even mean?
god.
Oh.
No, they
Oh.
finish too fast.
Type shit,
They finish
Julie.
too
Type
Come
fast.
on,
shit.
JR, get with it.
Um,
Get with it, JR.
Yeah, I feel
Come on.
you. I feel you.
I mean, but
First of all, if you don't shout out Sunshine, because you ain't even
for what?
acknowledge Sunshine for being in here.
Well, she knows. I talked to her before we even got on it. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome in. Welcome in, Sunshine. And
I love
Bailey and
Sunshine.
Julie and all the ladies. The fellas are leaving y'all stranded tonight.
We don't
That's
need them for this.
crazy.
Nice guys finished last. We all know that. Let's be
But
Ain't
you
no,
honest.
you
guys
know how I know
aren't.
that? That ain't nothing new.
Yeah, nice
I
guys are
don't think.
boring. They're
I finish
boring.
last
End of
all the
discussion. They're
time.
boring.
I'm very boring.
Yeah, nice guys are just boring. Women don't want boring.
You give me like asshole vibes though. You don't give me like super nice guy. You're like an
Who,
extra
me?
nice guy when you
Zoe
be
is the
talking to.
nicest man I've ever
What?
met.
I'm a, you think I'm an asshole? Hold on, listen, hold on, wait,
I
wait, wait,
said
wait,
Damn.
you
wait.
give
I
me
want you to look
asshole
at me.
vibes.
Let me
I
take
said
this
you give
fucking
me
shiesty
asshole.
off. I need you to look at me.
He had two
Why you
on.
got?
He had two on.
How the fuck am I
I quit.
the
I
fucking
quit.
asshole?
I
How the fuck
quit.
I'm the asshole?
You be saying asshole is shit, just like Jr.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What do
Is
you
you
mean?
serious?
Zoe, don't do it to me because I will run edits and I will play every clip where you were being an asshole.
I'm not being
Anyways,
an asshole. I just be saying some real ass shit.
in an assholey way, which is why I said
In an
asshole vibes.
assholey way. That's
Assholey
crazy.
way. You give
That's
asshole
crazy.
vibes.
I give asshole vibes because I say real
Wait.
shit.
I
Julie
don't know what you're
said they
talking about.
getting
No pun
coochie right
intended.
now. That's why they ain't here. That's true, probably. Sunshine said,
Yeah.
"Hey G."
If that's the
Bailey
case, I
said
need
he
to be
did
gone.
not. Yeah, that mask on, mask off shit was. Why you got another one?
Man, listen,
What you
man. I
mean?
needed you to take me serious.
The black one for real, for real. The white one kind of for fun. The black one,
You
I'm not
feel
playing
me?
with you, G. Type shit.
she
Type
said.
You
shit.
don't do
She
that.
said she can't even
Come on.
focus anymore.
I don't even. I'm just. G. I'm just really, really hurt.
What
I'm really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very,
about
very
what?
hurt that you
Nah,
don't
I'm hurt
understand
for
what I'm
real.
trying to say when I say nice guys really are boring, and that's why women like excitement. I think it's great to have some excitement, you know?
Are we talking about the nice guys who say nice guys finish last? Or are we talking about actual nice guys? Which
We
one are
talking
we
about
talking about?
actual nice. We
Both.
talking about people like me out there.
You're
Both.
not
Okay.
the nicest. You're not a pushover. You're not like when we
See,
think about
being
nice
a nice
guys,
guy
it's
and being a
like,
pushover is two different things, though.
okay, let me stop thinking about the premise. You guys want an actual true nice guy. I love nice men. If we're not talking
Bullshit.
about the premise
Your
of those
coochie don't.
complaining about
Bullshit.
it, what do you mean bullshit? You think I want a mean man?
Yes.
No. I like it when my dude be mean to a lot of other people or just kind of standoffish, but then he real nice to me. I
Stop
don't
it.
want to deal with somebody who's always mean. No, of
So
course I
so
like a
so so
nice
so
man.
on the first date, he bring you flowers. He definitely get some coochie.
I First of all,
Look, she
if you
looked
think
disgusting.
flowers
She
is
looked
the only
Ain't
thing
disgusting.
that's gonna
she
get you
didn't like that
coochie,
shit.
but that's what the fuck? No,
Roses
no, you
really
don't.
smell like boo boo boo.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm arguing with the wall. I'm not
No,
gonna give you coochie just because you brought me flowers. That's kind of ridiculous.
we not saying that. We saying
Right.
is
No, I
that
know that, but that's not a nice guy thing. Like, why, if you're truly a nice guy, you bringing me flowers is not to get no coochie. It's just because you want to
No,
give
no,
me
no, 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 no,
flowers.
no. I didn't say he brought you flowers to get coochie. I said
Why
if
is
he
that your
brought you
equivalent
flowers
though?
on the
I would
first
still be
date,
attracted to
would
somebody
you
who brought
give
me
him coochie?
flowers.
That's what I asked you.
I would still
she
be
said no.
interested in someone who does nice things though. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna break this shit down. I want to break this shit down for you. I truly do. I truly do. But the only way I can do that,
It's high noon.
I don't want to do this shit. Can I forfeit? Can I bow out now?
no, because
Go
this
ahead,
is this is
JR.
not just for you. This is for
Hey
goddamn
man.
Bailey. This is for
Hey
Julie.
man.
This
I
is for
should have gave you.
Sunshine.
I should have
This is
gave you
for
the shush.
everybody. You
I should
feel
have
me?
passed you the
Type
shiesty so you
shit.
could
Type
get your
shit.
so you could pop your shit. Go ahead, pop your shit.
What I'm
You know what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
say is that nice guys finish last. And the reason why they finish last is because women like a sense of aggression. And the reason why is because aggression means protection in a lot of different avenues of the way they think. So when you have a man who is aggressive, right? They think that man is exciting and have the ability to protect them. When you see a nice guy, a lot of times it's hard to respect him because you think you can walk all over him, and or he's giving you benefits that you didn't even earn, which doesn't allow you to respect them also. So nice guys are going to finish last to the guy that's going to show a woman that they're better at performing the duties of protection. That's where it derives from mentally. And you know what? Y'all are welcome. G, disagree with me. Please,
You
I
can
want to
do
know your
all of
thought.
those things and still be a nice guy.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying they're going to finish last. Like I said, they're going to finish
I don't.
this last. That's all. They still going to
I,
get the girl, just last.
I also think it has to do with like age and how many exes you got and shit. Because at a certain point, I know plenty of women, like even myself, where it's like, oh, I used to love the bad boys, like, oh my god, obsessed. Now I'm tired. Please give me somebody nice. Like I
And
want
see,
somebody nice.
and
Come
that's
on.
and
That's
and,
right,
and
though.
no offense to no
Uh,
women that's been no offense. I just want to make that part clear, but that goes exactly kind of along with what JR just said.
That's a
Listen to
fact.
what you just said. You said you done had your fun with the bad guys, the this, the that, and now I'm tired. You got older, you've been through whatever you've been through in life. Now you wanna calm down
And
after
get
you
a
done
nice
touch
guy.
your older ages, and you ain't give that night.
that's
You weren't
no
gonna get a.
different than what
You were.
y'all be
That's
doing with
very
women.
different.
No,
That's very
That's
don't you
no
different.
different
deflect.
No,
than
no, no,
what
no, no, no,
y'all
no,
Don't
been
no,
let her
no.
doing with
deflect,
You
Zo.
cannot
women.
do. Now
Why
listen, hold
not?
on,
That's
time
no
out,
different.
time
Y'all
out.
have your
Zo.
No, 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 no,
fun.
no, no, no,
You
no, no,
sow
no,
your
Get
no,
it,
no,
wild
no,
Zo.
oats. You be
no,
sticking
no,
in
no, no, no,
everything
no.
that move.
There's a very,
And then
there's
whenever
a
you
huge
get
difference.
older and you
There's a
tired, then you
huge
want to
difference.
ask a girl
No,
to
that's
be
a lie.
committed to you.
There's a very huge difference. There's a very huge
What is the
difference.
huge difference?
With
What is
with
the huge
a
difference?
men get men grow better with age. Men get better with
Tell
age.
me women don't.
Women women
Tell
lose
me
certain
women
things.
don't.
Let's be for real now.
What do we lose?
You having a baby at the age of 30 is much more risk than you having a baby at 21.
If your sperm can even make it to
Is it
my
not?
egg when you 30.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
Niggas
What
could
do you
produce.
mean? What do you
Niggas could
mean? What do you
produce
mean? What
hands
do I
down.
mean? Y'all
Niggas
been
could
fucking
produce
so
hands
much, your
down.
dick probably fell off at that point.
Oh
What
well,
do you
damn.
mean?
I
Or you
damn.
have
Hold on.
three
Whoa, whoa,
other
whoa,
baby
whoa, whoa, whoa,
mamas
whoa.
already. What do you
Shit,
mean?
dick fell off. What type of bitch is he fucking?
Damn.
What type of bitch is he fucking?
Zoe, you let her deflect so
Is
hard,
is
bro.
he
Don't you
is
let her
he
do it. She's
fucking
trying to get you.
is
Bro,
I know
she's
she's
throwing you
trying
down a
to,
rabbit
but
hole.
I ain't worried
Get
about it. I'm not
ass.
worried about it because the facts
Uh,
are you proved what JR just said.
what
Right.
did I prove? What did
You
I prove?
said
That I
out of
said I
your
can appreciate.
own mouth.
Y'all be.
You just said out of your own mouth. I had my fun with the bad guys.
Sure
I
did.
didn't say every dude I dated was a
I
bad guy. I
had
said
my
I
fun with
liked.
the
I
bad guy.
liked. I
It's
used to
not
like
about
my
every
bad
guy.
boys.
Okay, exactly. You liked the
I'm
bad
sorry.
boys. They broke your heart. They hurt your feelings. They didn't stay. You didn't stay. They left. You left. Now you're looking for the good guy. Now you're
Nice
looking
cover
for
up,
that
Zoe.
nice. Now you're looking for
Zo,
that nice
let.
fucking guy.
You know what? We're not even gonna go
Therefore,
there
the
because
nice guy finished
let me
me
tell you what
last.
it is.
Good job,
I,
Zoe.
I brought up a point. I brought up a point about age and how it can change with age, right?
Yeah.
And I did, but I'm talking about with all women. So why is this an attack on my dating experience,
It's
though?
not a you.
No,
It's
we're
not on
talking
you.
about what you
We're not talking
said.
about.
We're talking about
We're
your
talking
argument.
I
about
get it,
all
but
women
Mhm.
you
that
learn
that
your
did that
lessons.
live
You
that
learn
same
your
exact
lessons, and you
pattern.
appreciate things like that more with
Exactly.
age. Men
Exactly.
appreciate
Exactly.
a
That's
nice woman and not
exactly
a hoe in
why.
the streets
That's
more with
exactly
age.
why nice guys
It's
finish
the
No.
last, though.
equivalent. It's the
That's it. No,
equivalent.
it's not.
Mm-mm.
Y'all got me.
Mm-mm.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
got
you're
me fucked
trying
up.
to argue against the actual argument.
No, I'm not.
We're trying to say women like bad boys. They always have. And then after they're done having their fun or trauma or whatever they have to do with bad boys, then they go find a nice guy. And guess what? The nice guy is normally the last guy. That's why we're saying nice guy finished last. But you're trying to
After
say it's the same thing as women. And I'm trying to tell you, well, maybe you should
it's
have put
not.
that one on the wheel, G. Maybe you should put nice women finish last. But we're not talking about the nice women. We're talking
Let's
about the
definitely
guys.
We
add
are
that on the
talking about
wheel.
the guys.
Let's talk
But
about
I
it,
don't
G.
feel like I'm
Let's talk about it.
sacrificing anything by talking to nicer guys in my age now. You don't. But
No, that
this is
that's
why
good.
this is why I'm having conflict with this topic again, because the premise, that phrase, nice guys finish last, when we set that up and we're talking about that, I'm not thinking about the dude that's actually got respect and he's responsible and he's nice and maybe his play isn't the best, but you learn to appreciate those things later when you're looking for a partner. I'm not talking about that dude who's
Oh,
nice, he's attractive. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the ones who complain about nice guys finish last. That's what I'm talking about.
so like the guys who are saying nice guy finished last.
Right. So that's why I'm saying, in my mind, I'm
Yeah.
going off of that premise. And I'm trying to explain to you that the majority of the men who complain about that aren't actually nice guys, or they're just not desirable. And at that point, take your L. There's plenty of dudes who don't find me attractive, who don't like me, and I'm a nice woman, but you don't hear me complaining like, oh, nice women always finish last. No.
So I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because you might have a good point, but again, I think that has to do with the perception of women and how they look at these guys sometimes. So one of my homies, he's really ugly. I'm just gonna be real with you. He an ugly ass nigga, right?
No
Real
diddy.
bulky, pimply, hair not done, really ugly
No
nigga. Like a
diddy.
hunchback
No,
too. His
no diddy.
posture's fucked up. Ugly nigga.
Hey,
He
men
goes
don't
up.
judge men over here.
I'm just gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real. So, because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm just
Somebody
happen to be
like
the
you, bro.
beholder.
JR just playing.
No,
Somebody
type
like
shit,
you,
type shit.
bro.
He what they call it, glowed up. Yeah, he did that. He did that. But
Yeah.
at that time, he was an ugly ass nigga, and he came up, put his arm around this shorty. Right, I'm serious. He put the arm around the shorty. She looked at him and she said, "What the fuck? Don't you ever touch me again? That is sexual fucking assault." Blah yada 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 yada. So I said, "Oh my god, oh my god. I hope you do better next time, my G. Come on over here. Come back over to the huddle." Me, on the other hand, I see her about 30 minutes later. I put my arm around her. Bam. She looked. She go, "Who are you?" I'm like, "What's up? What's your name?" "Nothing. Blah, blah, blah." Totally different situation. You feel me? We did the same thing, but just because he was ugly, he ain't get the same response. And that's what I think she think he was disrespectful for doing the same thing I did. So when you say the nice guy, it's like, it not necessarily mean nice or not. It's just the perception of the woman or what they think is nice. And sometimes I think it's scared. I don't think women know what they really want sometimes. I really
I
don't.
don't But that's the thing. Like, I feel like women are told that in order to get a dude to treat you well, you have to sacrifice how they look, or you have to sacrifice like a certain quality that you would want out of them. And you have to settle for someone that you're not attracted to in order to get nice benefits or someone that treats you well. And I don't think that those two things need to be in correlation with each other. So when I think of a nice guy, like if I'm talking to a dude now and he's a nice guy, that's great. But I'm also gonna find him attractive. Sorry to the guy who's nice to me, but I don't find attractive. Okay, I don't
Again,
find you attractive.
if
I
a
wouldn't want someone talking to me if they didn't find me attractive.
if a dude was real ugly, dressed real bad, and I'm talking about smelt bad too, and he came up to you saying, "Hey, beautiful," you might be like, "Whoa," like type shit, and you might think the way he spoke to me was disrespectful. And then next you know, another
Mm,
guy come up to you, he's well
Yeah.
put together, say, "Hey, beautiful." You might be like, "Ooh, hey, what's up?" I'm just saying, sometimes it's just the nice guy don't really look like fun. The nice guys don't. They just don't look like a lot of fun. And women
you
don't
mean
want to
they're
get
not
around 'em.
attractive?
And
You mean that they're
well,
not
yeah, because
attractive?
women want fun. You feel me? Women want fun type shit.
But no, but I mean they're just not attractive. Like
Yeah,
it
and
just is what it is.
that's cool,
But
but
to
that doesn't make
somebody
them
they are.
disrespectful. And that doesn't make
No, and
them
I
mean
do
and
want
acting
to say
nice, is what I'm
I
saying.
do want to say this, ladies. I feel like part of the issue with like cuz we say a lot of times, at least in my circle groups and stuff like that, that it's difficult to have a man approach us in person nowadays. It's because a lot of y'all be popping off and y'all really be disrespectful and it's unnecessary. You make a scene and it's unnecessary. Me personally, even if I'm not attracted to that person, regardless of what they look like, sound like, the third, you give me a compliment, I say thank you very much. And that's how I operate. But I know about the women that you're talking about, in which case I don't condone that. Like that's fucked
But it
up.
is a lot of
It is
women
a
though.
compliment. It's flattery.
A lot
But
of women.
I don't condone like bashing somebody or treating them. Oh, if you don't like the way they look, you just don't like the way they look and keep it pushing. Because
Coming
imagine if
from
a
a nice
dude did
guy.
that to you.
Coming from a nice guy, which
Hmm.
ladies, I am a nice guy.
Zoe is the nicest guy.
Rejection hurts. I
Okay.
feel it. I feel the rejection right here in my care.
Yo,
Right here in my care.
what? Spell it?
Rejection hurts.
Wait, spell it. What'd you say? My cat?
My care. My care.
Yeah,
My
spell.
heart.
Oh yeah,
That's how
yeah.
you
Type
say
shit. Type
heart in
shit.
Creole. My
Oh,
care.
type shit. Type. Spell
Yeah.
it. Can you spell it real quick?
Care.
That's not. All right. What? All right, Zo. You got it. You right. Right here.
Just
Right
follow
here.
me. Right here.
Right
Right
here.
here. In
In
this
my
in this in
care.
this region.
We get
In this region. Right
Yeah.
here.
Okay. So
okay.
rejection. So you a nice guy. You get rejected a lot. Do you feel like you finished last though?
Ain't no feel like I end up finishing last, you know?
Why
Because
Okay.
do
I
you think?
always want to make sure the woman finishes first.
See, you can't even take him serious. You
I
can't. I
understand.
can't take you
But that's not
serious.
being an asshole. I'm just
Oh my
saying. That's
god.
wait,
Okay,
time
well
out.
let me
Didn't
ask
she?
you
No,
this.
hold on. She just said
What?
being nice is considerate and caring of feelings. He just told you that he care about the woman first. So he gonna finish last.
Oh my
That's a
god.
nice
We're not
guy.
talking about sex. This is not sex talk,
True. I'm
Zoe.
just saying he was
This is
right.
not the six love language talk, Zoe. Y'all are capable of talking about something other than fucking. I know you are. So let me ask you this. If you feel like I can't, why is he just staring like that? Oh my god. If you have been the nice guy and you say that you feel like you always finish last or you feel like you get rejected often, why do you think that's happening?
Zoe, you're not frozen. I just want you to know you're. I mean, you can't even fake it. I just want you.
Did you drink something tonight? Are
He's
you
look,
good?
his little head. He trying to be still so hard. His head going like this.
Look,
God.
I started laughing. My fault. No, with me being nice, I think what gets. I don't know. Maybe I'm just unattractive. I don't know. Maybe that really is just it. Maybe that really is the big part. Like you just explained. Like maybe I just not attractive
I don't.
to the women that do reject me.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Same. Well, no. I would say the nice guy just was boring. I've had girls actually tell me that nice guys are just boring. I've probably too many girls tell me nice guys are just boring. I tried the whole chivalry thing. That's how I am right now. Honestly, I think my interactions with a lot of women when I was younger shaped me to be more. I don't know. I'm just naturally exciting. Gee, you've heard me talk to just random people. It's just really like, what the fuck? Like, this is funny.
Yeah.
This is exciting. This is like, who the fuck is this person? Why is he even like? This is crazy. But it's just, I don't know. That's just how I am now. So being that nice guy that's just like, oh, thank you very much, and you have a very blessed day, and here you go, and whatever. It's just like,
Mhm.
nah, fuck that shit. I'll just look at him and be like, yo, why you like, she don't even have to stare at me. I'll just look at her and be like, yo, why you staring at me like that? Like, she's like, I'm not staring at you like that. I'm like, nah, that's some stalker ass shit. And then she just
Right.
thinks it's like funny and shit. But then I'm low key kind of like building that little fun humor. She's like, oh, this is exciting, but whole time I'm probably gonna disrespect her some way or another just to make her feel more, excited. And it works though. I'm not saying I like it. I wish it didn't. I wish nice guys
Man,
finish first. I
you
love
got it
being the
down
nice
to
guy.
science.
I really do. But I love being the nice guy. It was really like, to me, it was great. But not being the nice guy and just really just saying what I want, what's on my mind and having fun, it is fun and it gives me a lot more results than just, being very polite. Do you
You got it down to a science, ain't it, JR?
listen, have you ever heard that before? You ever heard girls say nice guys are boring?
Yeah, I've said it before. I've said
Yeah,
it
I think a
before.
lot of women have said it before. I
Yeah.
just think
I felt that right here.
in the car.
In a
Is it
car.
car? That's a car?
In the care.
In the car. I said car. That's on me. That's
In a
on me.
cat. I do want to get to the comments really quickly. Bailey said rejection is ego, so that's kind of a personal problem. So you only finish last if you let yourself. True.
That's not
She
how
said
that works.
confidence.
Not valid.
Mm,
Not valid.
Confidence gets you further than being nice. In most cases, if you can be both, you'll always be a winner. Hence the mask, I guess. Double bagging at that.
Oh
Jeez,
wow.
yeah, the double mask.
Oh wow.
But Julie said those women are
I ain't
losers. The women
confident.
who rejected you are losers. That's what
I ain't
Julie said.
I ain't confident. That's why I got the mask on. This is a shiesty. You gonna get
Yeah,
robbed.
he's
You
trying
gonna
to
get
intimidate
gonna get
me.
robbed, Bailey.
What? No.
Wait, why you trying to rob
Bailey said,
Bailey?
what the fuck? Bailey said, for me, looks really aren't everything. Somebody get him some water. Bailey said, for me, looks really aren't everything. Someone's features can really start to grow on you and change the more you find their personality attractive, but that's not a guarantee. Sunshine said, I agree. That's another point, too. Like, it's not just somebody's looks, it's their whole aura, it's their cadence, the way they talk, the way they dress, the way they smell. Like there's a lot of different things that's gonna get a girl to be interested in you in that like approach moment. You know what I'm saying? So like
Okay.
I've like dudes, and then after we fall out, I start to see things I don't like. Then I'll be looking at him a month later and be like, "Ugh, you're unattractive to me,"
Yeah, I
and
never
it
realized that
switches.
mole was right there, right under your chin. Like, ugh.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's never something that superficial, but
that one hair's coming out of your lip. Like, ugh. Right? It'd be like that.
it's the ick sometimes, and then they're unattractive. Or say you were with them for a long time, whatever reason, y'all broke up. Months later, you could look at that person and be like, yeah, they're not attractive. Why? Because now you see another side of them, like it's deeper than that. So I'm just saying attraction can change.
Attraction
And
for
it's,
women is crazy to me, kind of. Can you explain? Like, you already kind of explained it though, but isn't
what do
that
you
kind
mean?
of like it could be the perfect man physically for you, right? But then let's say he just says some stupid shit, some real dumb shit. Like you
The
ask
ick.
him like y'all are talking and you're like he actually like, what's your favorite dinosaur? You're like rhinoceros. I mean, not rhinoceros, but I'm about to say rhinoceros. Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you're like, what's yours? And he's like Tarantulosaurus. And you're like,
I would
you're looking
probably
like,
laugh.
yeah, he's just like, he's looking
I,
at you straight face, like, no, Tyrannosaurus. And you're like, that's not a
He
dinosaur. He's
dead
like, no, it is a dinosaur. It's the flying one. You're like, you mean pterodactyl? And he's like, no, Tarantulosaurus.
oh yeah,
Go to
no.
school.
Stupidity will give me the ick
And it
pretty
is over.
quickly.
Me as a man, I hear a woman being real stupid. Don't get me wrong. She is demoted instantly, but my dick is still hard. Off rip, it's still hard. So it's kind of weird
There's
to
I
see
ain't
the
gonna lie though,
attraction
you
level
different
different.
though, bro. I ain't gonna lie with me. I ain't gonna lie with me. You like you can't be dumb. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
see,
long
but
term
I don't
wise.
feel.
You
But
gotta
But
I
would
have
you
think what
some
he's
type
smash?
of
saying
like
But
is
would you
just to
smash
smash.
though?
Nah, that
right.
like you gotta you just for
What
me.
if
I have to
she's
be able to
Megan
like
Good
if
and
we
she's
if we hold
stupid?
if we having a conversation though, you got to be able to stimulate my intellect some kind
But
of
if
way. Like,
she's
you
Megan
feel me?
Good
Even if
and
it's a
she's
very short
stupid,
conversation, even if it's a very short conversation, you feel me? Like, you can't just say retarded dumb shit. Like,
example of nice guys finishing last. See, now he didn't get the coochie.
oh,
I
you
just
Just
ain't
love
now.
how
lying.
JR asked me a
You ain't
question
lying.
and then Zoe kept talking. Bailey
It's a
said,
It be
Julie
like that
said he
sometimes.
needs some. Julie said he needs some milk. Bailey said we have to some point at some point understand we aren't hot shit to everyone and only a few people will appreciate everything we are as a person. It's weird to think that because you're nice or hot or whatever that you will be attracted to everyone. Who cares how many don't like you so long as the right person does. Sunshine
Mm.
said I have to agree with JR on that one. We can't do stupid. Yeah, there's
See,
certain I mean everybody's got their icks though. Everybody's got their icks.
see, Bailey just like knocked me down, and then she tried to like lift it back up. Like, you got a mask on
She
because you
only
ugly. Then she was
No,
like,
she
"You're not
said
ugly
she
for everybody,
asked.
though."
That was more of a question. She was like, hence the mask, I guess. Like, is that why you masked up? And so it was a question.
I'm
That
hideous,
was it.
I don't know. I
hideous.
don't like I don't like that right person thing. I don't like the right person thing because, like I said, it's just too many people in the world. What is the right person? Are you even aware that you're looking for the right person? I think I don't know. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I think
What
nice
do you
guys.
mean?
When she says, who cares how many people don't like you? Well, to me, it's like, well, that's the point for me. If I'm hunting, is I want as many people to like come to. That's why I'm going to wear certain things and smell a certain way and do
Mm,
whatever and approach certain ways because I want to get the most and narrow it down to whatever it is that I want the best. So it doesn't
mm-hmm.
matter about how many because that's going to help me get to the best onto me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
So
I don't know. I think the whole nice guy thing is like a combination of like I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this. Shooting out of your league.
what?
That can also be a thing.
Are you trying to open a can of whoop ass?
I'm not
A
trying to
little
open a
bit,
can of whoop ass.
a little
G,
bit.
G, if you're trying to
I'm
open
not
a can of
trying to
whoop
open
ass,
a
just
can
let
of
me
whoop
know.
ass. But also, on top of that, maybe they're going out of their league. But also, women have a different perspective of things. And I think that's why women can be harsher because a lot of times we're the ones getting approached instead of having to approach the man. So our view on it is a little bit more like, oh, okay, you'll be fine, go for the next one. But y'all are the ones who are facing rejection more often. So
Yeah, this is true. But again, we're not trying to eliminate rejection as men. We already know we will never be able to eliminate rejection.
right.
We just want to lower the possibility of it. And nice
Step your game
guys,
up.
but that's why nice guys are finishing last. That's why a lot of guys don't want to be the nice guy because
That's
we
not
know
but it's not just because they nice. They need to step their game. You need to get some
it's not.
swag about
I feel
yourself.
what you're saying,
You
but
need to
women
step
aren't
your game
saying that.
up.
G, women are saying I don't like nice. I like the bad boys. If they're not saying I
Where
wish
have
my
you
nice guy would step the game up. I wish nice guys would step the game up to act like this. They're saying I like the bad boys, and
okay,
because we
like
hear them saying it, we're going to act as such.
I don't think when we say bad boy, I think we talk more about like yeah, they got a little bit of attitude. Yeah, they a little like rough around the edges and stuff. But like, I don't think the majority of these women when they say that are talking about like he's mean as fuck to me though. Like he's just an asshole all the time to me. Like they like that edge because they feel like they could be more protected by them, but they also want him to be soft for them.
No, you're
So
right.
it's not really like the way that y'all are making it seem. We still want someone who's nice.
You know what, G? I think you just made me realize something.
Oh God.
I think women go through the same thing that men go through when it comes to actually liking and respecting somebody. I always
What do you
said that
mean?
it's hard for a man to like and respect a girl sometimes. It's really hard. I really do believe so.
Mm,
I believe most of the time that's hard to find that one woman that's like, I like her and I respect her. A lot of times we like these hoes, we don't respect them, but we respect these other women. But a lot of men are intimidated by them or they don't
mm,
like them because they're not gonna excite their sexual interest. So when it comes to a woman, I think it's the same thing. I think y'all do like the bad boys, right? But y'all can't have an actual long-term respect of investment into a bad boy. And it's kind of very conflicting with y'all too. I didn't even think about that. I always thought y'all were just stupid, but now I know it's kind of a confliction. I mean, in
wow.
a
Oh my
respectful,
God.
respectfully, G. respectfully, I do think that it's conflict just like we conflict. That's pretty dope.
I mean, it's just, but again, back to the men who are complaining, step it up. Because that's really where that term comes from. The nice guys finish last is from the dudes who are like in the back corner. And again, they're either shooting out of their league or they need to step it up.
That has nothing to do with them being nice. That might be them being they're not saying um what is it? Men who lack confidence finish last. We know that already. It's nice guys finish last. A guy can have confidence, go up to a woman, be the nicest person in the world, do everything right, and a woman will get bored. And that is stuff that I hear all the time is women get bored. I was just bored. I was married for 20 years. I was just bored. The fling went out. The excitement went out. They want some excitement. And I'm not saying they want the bad boy. I'm just saying that's what women say. I'm telling you, they do want excitement. That's why you got to cheat on her a couple times and spruce things up a
Oh
little
my
bit.
God.
Don't
Here we
physically
go
touch
with
her.
this
Just,
shit.
put some drama in there a little
Here
bit.
we go with
Women
this
love drama.
shit.
Y'all love the Kardashians and
No,
shit.
there are plenty of women who don't. I just,
How the
y'all
fuck the
don't get
Kardashians
it.
get rich? How they get rich? Niggas ain't watching them.
I,
Women love drama.
what do you mean? I know plenty of men that watch the Kardashians, straight ones.
Bullshit.
Psych.
What do you mean
Psych.
bullshit? Fuck you. You don't know.
You for
Like
real?
I said, I know people who are straight that have watched it.
Seriously?
They
Yeah.
they in relationships.
Yeah.
Do they girl watch it?
Maybe, maybe not.
They just being a nice guy.
That's not, oh my
Ooh, hold
God.
on.
That's not a nice guy.
Bailey said some real shit, G.
Oh my gosh.
Bailey said some real
What?
fucking shit.
About men getting bored with sex when we get bored with day-to-day life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is some real shit. Thank you, Bailey. Even though you've been coming for my neck the whole time.
As
But
we should.
you said some real shit. I respect that. That's some real shit.
They do.
But it is though. Like we like, quantity. Y'all like quality. And for y'all, the longer it goes, maybe the quality goes down and now you want new quality that's more exciting and fun, energetic, less stable. Like I said, niggas, those like don't pay the bill, you know what I'm saying? Or don't pay the electric bill. Let the lights go out. But keep the money so you can put it back on. But just don't pay it. Let the lights go out. Let her get mad a little bit. Add some little flair in your life. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta cheat. My bad, G. I ain't mean to say cheat, but
Yes, you did.
do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just go get a car, repaint it for no reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? Surprise, she gonna be like, what the fuck? I like my color, you know? And then go get the color back. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta spice shit up again, like a little bit. That's
You
all.
can spice it up without being toxic or doing something that's gonna piss her off.
I
You
don't
can
think I
spice
don't
it
think
up
that's
without.
toxic. I mean, the lights cut off and then you like, baby, and y'all argue about it a little bit,
A little
and
bit.
then y'all have some
Like them
My
crazy wild
candles.
lights
sex,
Like
cutting
them
off?
candles.
and then
Like
y'all
them
have some
candles.
crazy wild sex, and the lights be on by the time you gotta get ready for work
Because
in the
you
morning.
you was
That's
prepared. You planned
Yeah,
your
you know what I'm
because
type.
you're
saying?
definitely showing me that you're a provider when my lights get cut off. What the fuck?
Yeah, tight shit. Like you
Like,
did. Like
shit.
after y'all argue,
No.
you say, "I just want to spice things up
I
a
was just
little bit,
playing.
girl.
You should be
I'm
like,
just
baby, I was
playing.
just playing. I
I'm
was
just
just playing.
playing."
I was just playing.
I don't
Tight shit.
understand y'all's logic. I really don't get it. I and
Bailey agree.
again, I just feel like there's a disconnect because when I hear this phrase, "nice guys finish last," I imagine the corny dudes in the corner. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. Nice guys
And what
are
about
pretty
the
much
switch ups? What about the switch ups? Because that's something that we have not talked
Man,
about yet.
listen, this is
we'll
what you
switch
guys
up.
should. This is what you
The
gotta do.
switch ups.
If
What,
you
Joe? What?
your girl feel like she getting bored with you, take her to the movies and go sit in the back row and fuck the shit out of her while the movie playing. You hear
Okay.
me?
Well,
Okay, they're gonna
Go,
get
go,
arrested for public indecency.
go,
Shut
I
up,
gotta drink
go.
Zoe.
some water for that one,
Anyways,
nigga. That nigga tripping.
the advice again.
Mm.
You've been drinking tonight, anyways.
Ooh,
So
I
the
have.
switch up. What I'm talking about, and most women know about this, and this is also something that is like goes in tandem when women think about nice guys finish last. Ladies, since we're heavy in the chat tonight, I want y'all to tap in with me. Have y'all ever had that dude? That dude that was trying to take it real nice and slow, maybe even play the friend zone a little bit, right? Start talking to you all nice, shows that he's there, all this other stuff. You may even try to like him, but for whatever reason, you just can't see him like that. You tried, but you can't see him like that. And then the switch up happens. He goes into nice guys finish last syndrome and he loses his collective shit. Next thing you know, you all sorts of explicitive language and shit, and he never liked you to begin with. That's what I'm talking about. When we think about nice guys, we think about those type of motherfuckers. And this nice guys finish last. And you can't tell me that none of your homeboys have ever tweaked out on a female like that.
No. Wait, you're saying to switch up as in they are nice and they want to
Mhm.
switch up and be mean?
The moment that rejection happens, even if the woman tried to like them, say they dated them for like a minute or so, or like tried to see
No.
it that way.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I know what you're saying, G. I'm just letting you know all the people that I've been around, even myself, who's dealt with this nice guys finish last when I was very, very young.
Hmm.
It always came with you got a girl and then she did you bad. Not just you try to go get a girl and she rejects you. It has always been the girl cheated on you with a bad boy. The girl left you for a bad boy. The girl did this and then went to the bad boy. And it's like, and then her always when you ask her, her easy thing to say is you're boring. There's no more excitement. Or that was it for it. Actually, it's either boring or no excitement. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably not even a third. It's just I'm just bored. Like, or you're just a really nice guy. We can be friends though. Like
What's
that's
wrong with that? Yeah,
That's
or
what's
the
wrong
but
with
word.
that?
that's not bad
Friend
for a
zoning,
woman. That's just not
being
good. That's
being
not what the
friend
man wants.
zone, being
What is
friend
wrong?
zoned
You
by a
know,
girl
women
that you
get
really
friend
like.
zoned all the time. Women get friend zoned all the time.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. What?
This is a matter of perspective and not actual true facts.
That's
I don't know if there
bullshit.
are any studies on that, but plenty
Okay,
of
well then
women are not
what do you?
desired by somebody that they like.
All right, then what do
And
you
we
do getting friend zone? Like, how does that look for a woman when you're friend zone? What's your role now for him?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do as a friend for a man now after you want him? He rejects you. He friend zone you, as you say.
Hmm.
What does that look like now? Like, what do you get?
I mean, I might, check in, touch base every now and then, but I personally am not gonna like be besties and hang out with him all the time. That's
Now,
not
if you want him, did you offer him sex? Again, not no trigger, just real question. Did you offer him sex?
like when I've been friend zoned.
Yeah, when you've been friend zone, did you offer him
I
sex?
mean, they knew that was attracted enough to probably take it there if we were to ever take it there.
That sounds like a no, G. It
What do
doesn't
you
sound like
mean?
it doesn't sound like you actually offered sex. It sounds like you offered relationship or
He knew that I was attracted to him. I don't. So I gotta offer sex and be declined to be friend zoned.
I'm saying I'm only thinking when I hear friend zone, I'm thinking platonic, and then when I'm thinking platonic, I'm thinking you failed at getting him in a relationship, so now he friend zoned you. But I don't know what he would need you for if he's not having sex with you, but you're his friend. That's what I'm trying to figure out is what did you do as a friend for him that was like, oh yeah, I want to have a female friend. That's what I'm really saying. I
I
don't know why
mean,
niggas have
yeah,
female
answer
friends.
the phone, talk to him. I mean, just be there the same way you would with a female friend.
No, I guess I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a lot of women get friend zoned and then be friend zoned. Bitches barely text
Oh,
they boo thing. Bitches barely text niggas that want them or they want them or they want to entertain them. They barely text them back, but they gonna text a friend guy for I don't know. I ain't never seen that shit. If there's women out here
I,
who been friend zoned by niggas, let me sound off in the chat. Let me know what's going on now. Cause I don't
I
understand what this shit
mean,
do.
I don't get it. I mean, I've had crushes on dudes that are like, no, you're not my type. Like, that's just not. I don't see you like that, sis. I don't like. That's happened plenty of times for one
Nah.
reason or the other. Like, it just is what it is.
I ain't never seen. I don't. Maybe it's me. Maybe
it's
because
rare. Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Because
it's
if she
just
offers some
rare.
coochie, it's you still sis, but I'm gonna dick you
See,
down.
but that's the two. No,
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't
no.
understand
Then
what you
she's not
mean.
really friend zone. Then she's not really
It
friend
is
zone.
that
That's what
is
I'm
friend
trying to
zone.
say.
That's friends with benefits.
I'm saying I wasn't out here being told like, yeah, but we can fuck though. Like, that's not
Yeah, I mean,
no.
I don't think they'll say that, but in my head, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Like, you telling me
Like,
you pull up on me, or I like you. I don't know, cause me, I don't. If I'm not attracted to a woman, one, you definitely can't be my friend off rip. And if I am
They
attracted to a woman,
are.
I'm just
What the fuck?
what we gonna do as friends? Do what? I'm gonna go pick you up. I'm gonna go take you on friend dates. What the fuck we gonna do as friends? And you not attracted to me.
Talk, hang out, shit, give each other advice. I don't know.
No, I'm straight. Hell no, I'm straight. So I guess they have been friend zoned before. That's some crazy shit. I ain't never done that. I sex
It's
zone
not
girls
uncommon. I feel like the way that we're thinking about, like, I'm in one world over here and y'all in one world over there. We're seeing things completely different, and I don't see how. That's crazy.
because it's like I don't know how many guys y'all go after though, but if you have to go after a guy,
None.
like it's
That's
like
not
one out of the
true. Y'all be
5,000
saying
that y'all say no
absolutes
to.
about women, and that's not fucking true.
I'm not saying women don't go after guys. I'm just saying you're talking about a small
I am.
amount of guys you go after
That's
compared
what
to
I'm
how
not
many
I'm not
guys
even
come after
responding to
you.
you. I'm talking to your co-star over here that keep interrupting you by saying none. He just said it. He's saying no women
Well,
do that.
that's a general statement though. Like it's a general statement, G. It's a generality. I'm just saying, I'm not, if I go to a club, I'm not thinking any woman's gonna come after me. Not one. I'm like, that's, if somebody asks me, yo, how many women you think gonna come approach you? I'm gonna say zero, because that's like a general statement. Like, women don't do that shit. But if one does, it's like, oh, that's an anomaly. That's different, you know? Like, that might
I
happen once
mean,
every 2 years or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm just
guess.
saying, it's just different. I don't know. If a
Yeah.
bitch come up to me and I don't think she that attractive, I don't know why with friends. Why would I friend zone her? I don't
It
even
wouldn't
like
make
looking
sense.
at
It
you.
would that I ain't gonna lie though. Like guys being friends with the females, I think is totally different perspective than a girl being friend zoning a guy. Totally different. Totally different perspective.
Why?
Because
Because the dude is trying to fuck the whole time and the female's not. Like that's
I
That's
mean,
true
even
though.
if for majority of the reason, yeah. But I mean, a female a friend zone a guy just so he could be the food guy or
Fact.
that's fine. Well,
uh,
I
go out to
I know
eat,
because Bailey just said,
go
"Help
out
me pay the
dates
electric bill."
guy.
That's the nice guy. Help me pay the
And that's just
electric
you
bill.
feel me? And
He
but you
ain't getting
friend
no
zoning that
coochie
guy,
though.
you getting something out of him. The
Yeah.
I
guy
believe
really ain't
every
getting shit.
relationship that you have with someone should be to an extent transactional. I should benefit from you being in my life in some
Yeah,
way, shape, or form,
but
whatever that looks like, and vice
Okay, then
versa.
what?
yeah,
But vice
no, I
versa,
agree.
right?
And vice
A lot of
versa.
people, but let's be honest. 90%, 99 probably percent of
I hate
the
when you
men
throw
are
out.
not benefiting,
Off the way they want to. That's a fact.
not the way they want to. They're
That's the
But
not
reason why they
then,
came in
benefiting.
the
like
first place.
The
sometimes
only thing they get is literally a conversation with you. Literally,
Hmm.
that's all they're getting, and to them, that's not a benefit.
I think y'all, the nice guys, y'all be wasting your time chasing after women who clearly don't want you,
Yeah.
and women do the same
That's facts.
thing. So it's
No,
like, don't be mad at me when question done been asked and answered. You said you was interested in me. You see I ain't fucking with you like that.
Type
And
shit.
you see me talking to this dude and that dude in the third. So whenever you see me doing my thing and I done told you or showed you what it was, don't come complain to me talking nice girls finished
let
last.
me
No,
ask
I
you a
wasn't
question.
interested in your ass in the first place.
Yeah,
Let me
he
ask
a,
you a
he a
question
dumbass
then,
nigga.
G. Why
That's what
do
we saying.
women like to say? Why do women like to say things like "I like consistency"?
Because we like consistency.
Shit
No,
bullshit.
what I mean is because that same nice guy, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen with multiple women. That same guy that they reject for 2 years straight, but he sent her flowers every month or every week to her job or
That's called
whatever.
stalking, and y'all should really stop it. If she's not interested in you, fuck you
But he
doing
ends
sending
up
her
getting a date.
flowers.
But he ends up getting a date. Is that considered consistency? He was consistent.
That means you wore her down and somebody else broke her heart. Now she's tired and she probably about to take advantage of you. Look, I'm,
Nice guy finishing last.
Thank you.
but that's his fault. His fault. He's
Yeah,
the
we
one
know.
who is
But
allowing
he really
himself
did. It
to
is
be
his fault.
It
chosen
But
is
what
his
if he
last.
fault.
just liked
But
you
I
that much?
don't
He
think
just
it
really
has
liked
to
you
do
that
with
much.
him being nice. It has to do with the fact that she don't fuck with you. She
Yeah.
just don't fuck with you. So what are you doing there? And don't complain about it. Don't whine about a situation that you put yourself in. Again, I know we're
Okay,
not
so
talking about nice women. We're talking
you
about
watch
nice
Family
guys.
Matter?
But the thing happens with women too.
You
What?
watch? What about Steve Urkel?
What
He was
about
a
Steve
stalker.
Urkel? That
He was
first
a
of all,
stalker.
that was a show. That was
But
a
it actually
No,
show.
no,
that's a
no. But it's
very,
based on
very
real shit,
good.
though.
That's a
That's
very
things
good
that
analogy.
happen. That shit happens in real life.
He
What's
What
pursued
and
her.
what
stop
and what
him?
He was
happened with him?
nice.
Didn't he have a glow up?
No, he became the
No,
bad
he
guy.
made a
He
call.
literally called bad boy. He had a whole entire machine that
Yeah,
made
but
him into a bad
when
boy.
she finally gets with him, is he still being an asshole? No, he's being nice.
Yeah, exactly. Because he finished the night. She had to go through the bad boy him, and then he finished after.
But what was the difference, bro? Like again,
G.
let
Listen
me
to
tell you
what he
something.
just said.
If
Come
I
on, let's be
come
for
up
real.
to y'all,
Listen
if
to
I
what he
come
just
up to
said.
y'all, my fit not put together. I don't smell I just smell regular. My
Yeah.
hair is just whatever. My
Yeah.
face is just whatever.
Yeah.
And I try to holler at you. Are you gonna be like, oh well,
Can I
she's a
ask?
nice girl. I
Let me
see
ask a
all
question.
past that.
Let me
You
ask the
can
question.
come be my girl right here. No.
That
Let me
doesn't
ask
make
the
sense.
question though.
Yes,
What?
it does. Yes, it does.
Let
Because
me ask
y'all
you a
keep complaining
question.
about it like it's because he's
Hold on,
just
Zoe.
nice.
Let
It's
her
the
have a point.
attraction.
No, G,
It's
it
the
doesn't make
attraction.
it doesn't
Mm.
it's not the same thing though, because
It how the fuck is it not the same thing?
we're
You're not
looking
gonna
and you're
fuck with
looking
me if
for
you don't find me attractive.
we're looking and you're looking for different things. If you come out not attractive, I still put dick in you. Compared to a woman,
Fuck
you
you.
want
That's
relationship.
ridiculous and it's disrespectful.
I'm just
Again,
saying
we're
you
talking
want
about nice
relationship.
guys finishing last.
No,
And the guys want a
you're talking
relationship,
about the
right?
complaint of nice guys finishing last. You're not talking about the actual substance of nice guys finishing last.
So
You're
the nice
saying men are
guys, do
complaining
they
about
want a
it.
relationship or do they just want some pussy?
The
Which one
nice
is it?
they first of all, they want some coochie. That's the first thing, and that's a fact. That's a what? See, I think that's where the disconnect is. Because you still think men don't want coochie first.
No,
Of
that's not what
course.
I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But what are y'all complaining about? If we're talking
That's what I'm
about they
saying.
want sex
So
first,
men
I
shouldn't
need to
complain
be
about.
attracted to you to hand over my coochie.
I'm not,
So
and
Men
why
that's
is
should.
what
that
I'm saying.
attraction not important?
No,
So
that's
men
what we're
should complain
saying. Nice
about
guys aren't
finishing last.
attractive. They're not attractive. That's why they finish last. They're not attractive.
It's
Nice guys
not
aren't.
because they're nice, though. It's not because they're nice. It's because they're not physically attractive to that woman. I promise y'all, it is not. It ain't got shit to do with your personality and
Okay,
everything to
so
do
let
with
me
the
ask you
fact
a
that when
question
she
then.
look at you, she don't want to hop on your dick. I need
Okay,
you to
so
hear
what
me.
about? So why is it? Why do? Okay, if that's the case, why does it seem like all of the ones that's physically attractive happen to be the assholes that you talking about?
That maybe those are the ones that just got the confidence. I don't know, but I can tell you, I've met plenty of nice guys who are also attractive.
It's just
Yeah.
because they got the confidence. They didn't. They wasn't a nice guy at some point. Somebody hurt
I'm
them for them
sure
to
that
turn
they
into the
were nice.
asshole,
I'm sure that they were nice.
and
I
they
don't know
finished
their
last.
life story. I don't know the life story of everybody. And nice guy versus bad guy is subjective. He gonna treat you how he gonna treat you. He could be an asshole to everybody else and nice to you.
Okay, well then what's the difference between the bad boys you used to like and then the nice guys you like now? What's the difference?
That again, that was age. That was age. And the bad
It
guys
had nothing to
had.
do with a
Can I
physical
finish?
attraction.
Can I finish? I haven't dito sabido, pero
You are
okay.
but you're deflecting my question so
Can
hard.
I was well
That's
shit.
so
If I answer something without immediately answering it the way they want me to, then I'm deflecting. Okay.
No, I asked you something very simple. Just what is the difference between the bad boys and the nice guys? So you're telling me that they were the same exact because of age? Only age was the separation
You
of the
didn't let
same.
me finish my answer. You did not let me fucking finish.
G, I am listening.
Now you're listening, and
I
now
was
I'm
listening
triggered.
hard
So I'm
before.
gonna go to the comments. Bailey said we can
Women
get
never
dick
answer
quick, but
questions.
finding a meaningful relationship is impossible. She said it's also how friends work. She said she has guy friends who can call her for gas money, and she calls them sex makes shits complicated, and that's absolutely true. Absolutely true.
You call them guy friends, we call them bitch ass niggas. That's just a fact. You call them a guy friend, we call them bitch ass niggas. If a nigga straight up told me right now that a woman could call him to do whatever and he ain't smashing, we gonna be like, that nigga a bitch.
bro. You
I couldn't like let's be
bro.
honest. If a girl
You
called you
being a
right now,
simp.
if a girl called you right, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You gonna call him a simp, you gonna call him bitch ass niggas. But I'm not saying it's not okay for women. I think that's good for women to have guy friends because it's playing the game the right way, like I say. You know,
Mhm.
just like I think it's okay for nigga to have hoes because they're playing the game the right way, like I say. So, but at the end of the day, the game is to not be a hoe and to not be a simp. That's all I'm saying. But
Yeah, I get that.
regardless of that, you still need to answer my question of the difference between
I
the
think
bad
that
boy and the
the
nice
bad
guy.
boys typically have more confidence in how they move and interact with people. That's a lot of times what it is. Their confidence, their swagger, they know how to talk to somebody, and that's what gets the girl a lot of times. But they also have to be attractive. again, you can be nice. And if you're shy, you're probably gonna miss your shot because all these other dudes are shooting their shots because they're more confident. But you're in the back, you're scared, or you might make a move, but it's very subtle. So she is getting distracted. It's like the animal kingdom with the male birds and the flashy feathers and shit. That's literally kind of what it's like. But it's not that we don't want to fuck with a nice guy. Again, it's about the attraction level. If a dude is a bad boy, but he's not fine to me, I'm not going for it.
Yeah. Okay. I feel you.
What didn't make sense about that?
B- Bad boys are dangerous. And that's what it is. They're dangerous. They're unpredictable. That's what women like. They like unpredictability and dangerous things. They like excitement. I don't understand why it's like you're going away from that. And nice guys are not. They are
Because you're
boring.
asking me to agree with something that I don't think is true. I don't think that
I
women
know.
are.
But I'm trying to tell you, you said one thing, but then you also said, I know nice guys that you put the exact same way as the bad boys, and I'm trying to say what's the difference, and you're telling me stuff that contradicts what you said before and say that they're all together, and I'm like, it's not all together. I'm telling you, dangerous, exciting. If you see a guy on a motorcycle, you automatically just say it's a bad boy. You don't even know who he is. You just say that's a
I
bad
don't
boy.
think.
Why? Because it's a risk. It's dangerous. He's taking different risks. It might be more exciting. That's what women see. That's what I'm trying to tell you is that's where it all derives from, is from a woman thinking he is more exciting. If he has a motorcycle and then he's really just a nice guy, right? They're going to get
Mhm.
bored of him still and then put him
I
into the nice guy. Okay.
I just don't. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. I just don't agree with that, ladies. Do y'all agree with that?
G, I'm gonna give you a whole entire snip of all the times, and I'm talking about, and with them explaining why he's boring and a nice guy, and I'm gonna give you all of them in a row, all of them. You're gonna be like, God damn, and you're not gonna find not one of them showing me your opinion of he's just not attractive. So I think he's
I,
nice. Like you're not gonna find one. I promise you won't. But I'm gonna find you 1,000 of no. I just ended the relationship because I was bored. In the relationship, he was just too nice. In the relationship, he opened my door for me. He did all this chivalrous stuff. I'm gonna give you hundreds, and you're gonna be like, stop texting me, and I'm gonna keep sending them. After that, I'm gonna keep sending them over and over and over again because you are really trying to fight what is real in this entire
I
topic of nice guys finish live.
You
Last.
have myself and three ladies that were in the chat that all agreed with me.
About
But
what?
you're gonna sit here and say that I'm wrong in this situation and that you're right, that I'm not making any sense to you about
Bailey
what women think and why women choose the way that they choose.
Bailey literally just said the good guy
If
is
you
what she
if
using
you
the
talking
and
about,
the nice guy is who she getting to pay the electricity bill. She just said
I'm
that.
saying
I
like if
didn't,
you
for
talking about
one, I didn't see
that
that
age shit is
comment. And for
bullshit.
the what?
That age shit is bullshit.
What?
I don't understand that whatsoever though. I don't
That
understand the
was
age stuff
bullshit. I'm not
whatsoever,
even
G.
gonna
I'm not
lie.
gonna lie to
That's
you.
bullshit.
I don't.
Because in a when you get out of the school environment or even the college environment where you're sitting there with all these people and peer pressure and influence, and you see your competition every single day, like in your face, dating these girls, like we're all in the same pool, right? When you get out of that and you're older, you start to find your confidence more, women and men. So a lot of those dudes that were in the background when they was in high school, college, not feeling as confident, now they got a job, they can get themselves a little spruced up, whatever, whatever. They're more confident because they're moving about their adult life in a different way. So their confidence gets built up and then they start approaching. That's what I'm talking about. Like age matters in that aspect as well.
Like Steve Urkel.
No, not like Steve Urkel. That, oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Nice guys finish last, ladies and gentlemen.
They do. They finish
They
hella
do
last.
though.
They
They
finish
do
hella
though.
last. They really do. I meet guys and I know they're nice and I tell them straight up. I said she gonna walk all over you, and then she walks all over them every single time.
It's not, listen, fellas, just find the woman who appreciates you.
Don't
Don't
you
put
do that?
yourself in a position. No, for real. Find a woman who appreciates you. Don't put yourself in a position where you're waiting around for someone who does not think you are worth their time. That's it.
Men, no, fuck that. Change who the
How-
fuck you are and be appreciated. Be somebody they can respect. Respect comes from fear and admiration. And with fear,
Absolutely
you
not.
cannot have love. So you must make sure they can admire you for what you have, what you do, your grind, your goals, your ambition. Make them admire that. They will respect you. And then with that, have a little excitement. Make sure it's flair, excitement. But be better. Don't just go
Fear?
find somebody that's gonna like you for you. You probably ain't shit. Shit, a lot of these niggas ain't shit. Shit, don't just say be the best you can possibly be. Shit, don't be goddamn. Gee, don't tell men to be stagnant. Don't tell men to be stagnant and
How
go
is that
find
telling them
somebody.
to be stagnant?
Go
Okay,
find somebody who's gonna
fellas,
appreciate you. No, tell them to
look.
level the
Y'all
fuck
can
up.
chill. All right, fellas, you can choose to listen to JR, but the only person on this panel right now with a vagina is me. And I'm telling you the perspective of women, okay? You can be nice and still get coochie since that's your goal first.
All right,
It's
I got
possible. It can happen.
I got a
That's
bet
all
for
I'm
you.
saying.
I
What
got
the
a bet
fuck?
for you, G. I got a bet for you. I just so happen to know a virgin. All right. I'm gonna
I'm
let you give
not
him advice and see if he can get some coochie. And I'm gonna give him advice and see if he can get some coochie. And then the best advice
I'm
wins.
not
Off
gonna
that.
help your
No,
virgin
G,
friend
compete
play
with
a
me, girl.
game. And no, I'm not gonna help your virgin friend play a game just to get some coochie and not actually
What
be
you
with a bitch.
mean?
What the fuck? Hi, Ked. You need to welcome in, Ked. JR really holding on to that comment. Listen, and I know he's gonna get mad at me about how I argued with him this entire time, but
No.
I see it differently. I just see it differently, and I'm allowed to. As a woman, a lot of these women agree with me about that viewpoint. That's all I'm saying. Zoe.
A bullshit.
That's all you barely said anything except no, that's wrong. No, That's all you said today.
When I try to talk, you shut me out though.
You did shut him up.
Oh, there's
G.
no shutting you up,
Multiple
bro.
times. Multiple
That's 'cause you
times.
kept
Shut him down, G.
because
And I let
I
you
really feel
win.
sorry for y'all,
And I
but
let
if
you
you're gonna
win.
okay, but if you're
I'm
gonna
being
sit
a
here
nice
and have a
guy.
and that's
And
the
he
proof
finished
is in
last.
the pudding.
You see?
The proof
He
is in
finished
the
last.
pudding. Because if we're gonna have a conversation that requires you to listen to my complete thoughts and then respond, and then I can listen and then respond to you. But when you're talking over me the entire time, if I talk for 30 seconds and you talking 40 seconds, you talking over me, and then after I finish, did you listen to what I said? So then how could you accurately argue with me about anything? You're not listening. That's why I shut it down. And that is the problem between men and women.
Still made a good point though. He made.
Can I
I mean, he might not have listened, but his point was valid to me. I'm just saying.
Can I say something? Is it my turn to talk now? I'll let you talk. Can I talk?
She did 30 seconds. She said go 40.
You see that?
Go 40? I go 40?
Go 40. Go 40.
That lets me know you wasn't even listening, but go ahead.
A bullshit.
I'm sorry. Gee, man, I'm laughing. This shit great.
JR, if this is your backup, he's doing one hell of a job. He is doing one hell of a job. What the fuck?
All
Hey,
I'm
I let
saying
it be
is,
known. I was coming with the shits today. Listen, man. Listen.
That's
man. You gotta
not the
got the
shit.
shiesty.
Hit me with
man,
something
he said,
better
listen,
than just
listen, and you just
bullshit.
cut him off. Goddamn.
Thank
G.
you. That's been happening all fucking night, bro.
Because you know what? I
All fucking
reciprocate
night, bro.
energy. I am a fucking mayor. I'm going to reciprocate the energy that you give me. You've been on bullshit all night. You ain't really said shit. Julie said women nag a lot though. We do. Sometimes we do nag a lot.
No. She was shooting shots at you just then.
What? I don't think Julie was shooting no shots at me.
No,
I don't know what that comment mean though.
That women nag a lot.
Yeah.
Keep reading the comments.
Thank you, Ramses. Ramsey said, sorry I'm late, but jumping in. Nice guys are usually the late bloomers and introverts. Late bloomers indicating age is a factor in it, motherfuckers. And that came from a dude. Motherfucker, did you not see his comment? That's coming from a dude. Oh, you know what
late bloomers mean?
Late bloomers, that can be because of age. Huh?
Gee, I'm not saying you are wrong. I promise you I'm not saying you're wrong. But what he's saying is
we ain't saying you right.
They lack experience. That does not also just mean age. That just means in general. You can gain experience some people learn from their own mistakes, some people learn from other mistakes. And then you can go into the game already prepared to not be that nice guy. Like, I'm just saying, it does not always mean it has to do with age. It just means when you gain the experience of understanding, nice guys ain't what you really want to be. That's why he's saying they're late bloomers, as in they didn't bloom to being that attractive, assertive, dominant figure that women want. That's all that means.
In other words, they got their feelings hurt a couple
Late
times.
bloomers has to do with you not blooming at the stereotypical time that everybody else is blooming, and that is based off of age and development.
No, it's
Okay, then what age then? What's the age?
Oh my fucking god. I can't even. I'm not going to argue with y'all telling me that that's wrong when that's literally in the fucking definition.
What's the age?
Jesus Christ.
They never
Shelly!
can answer a question. I
Shelly!
swear to you, when they
That's what
cannot
I'm saying.
answer
She
a
run away every
question,
time.
I want
At
y'all to
what age
see
do you
that.
bloom?
What
At
do
what
you
age
mean?
at what
I
age
don't
can
every
a man potentially bloom? Potentially, at least. Potentially
I don't
bloom.
know, because the men that I'm talking to right now apparently have not bloomed at all. Sounding real immature over there. That's
God
all
damn
I'm
it.
saying. Oh my god.
I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I can't, G.
What?
You're sticking with the age thing. I applaud you for it, but I promise you, you don't need
I
it.
said it can. I didn't say that was the end all be all. I said it can be a factor. It can contribute because when you get older, normally you feel more confident in yourself. You're no longer surrounded by your peers, all that fucking peer
No.
pressure and shit.
You get older, the older you get, you've been through more things.
More experience.
So you
Does
react
that
differently.
negate you gaining
You move
confidence? Does that
differently.
negate you gaining confidence?
Because you could gain confidence in 2 weeks.
You
You
can
know
gain
what?
confidence when you're 19, 18. I know when I was goddamn 19, 18, I already was good. That's not a late bloomer. Like, you can't age that late. That what we're saying is late blooming means you have not reached that part at where you're supposed to be at. It does not matter of age. It just means you just have not reached the realization that nice guys are going to finish last. When you get to that realization, nice guys finish last regardless of age, regardless. That's what that's going to be. Is, oh, I'm not about to be this nice guy, this pushover, this simp. I'm not about to do it.
But
And that's what we're
okay,
talking
again,
about.
and that's where we go with nice guy definition. How are you guys defining nice guys?
No, we're not talking about the complaint of guys saying nice guys finish last. We're talking about the actual nice guys are getting pushed aside and not getting what the required results that they want. That's what that whole statement even means and derives from, is that the nice guys are not getting shit.
Or they're getting less than the assholes.
Well, how y'all gonna help them? Because apparently I can't give no advice to men. So how are y'all gonna help them, fellas? What advice do you have for the nice guys finishing last?
I'll let you start it, Zoe, because I got it.
Nah, man, I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna give nice guy advice. You gotta give them the asshole advice, you know?
All right, give him the nice guy advice. Give him the nice guy advice. Tell him to keep waiting. Somebody will be there at the end of the day one day.
Somebody will be there at the end of the day. Be patient. Your turn's coming, buddy. Your turn's coming.
I like that, though. That was nice. Like a nice guy. Now, for the other side, we already show you of what the game is, that women want your time,
Oh my
attention, and
God.
resources. So don't give them your time, attention, and resources unless they earn it. And then by earning
Man.
it, will respect you and will make you more attractive as a man. And then they actually accomplish something because they put in work, and they're going to feel like they accomplished something with you. And that by itself is going to make you seem like not the nice guy, but the best guy, the grand guy. They worked for that and accomplished it guy. The nice guy is always going to finish last. There you go.
Y'all don't listen.
Nice guys, simp ass.
If she
niggas.
wants you to pay her light bill because her man let it cut off, you
Don't
better
you-
pay that light bill.
What? Oh, you're the nice
hear
guy. I
me?
see what you're saying. Yeah.
You better
yeah.
pay that light bill.
Yeah, man. Don't
If
you
she
pay that
calls
light
you because her tire's flat and all she wants to do is drink Modelo's with you,
bill. Oh my god.
you better bring you a damn 6-pack of Modelo's and change that tire.
Nigga, you better not change shit. You better get there
You
and
hear me?
motherfucking try to talk into getting some coochie. And if she don't, dip off. Don't be that nice
Yes.
guy
If
changing
she don't
tires.
want to
She ain't
give you
your
some
woman.
coochie, if she don't want to give you some coochie, make sure she have a nice meal and tell her good night.
That's respectable if she's earned that type of treatment. If she ain't earned that treatment, guys, don't you do none of that. You
Y'all
feel me?
really should not
Equivalent
be taking
exchange.
advice from either one of these motherfuckers. I promise you, you really shouldn't. This
So
is
which
crazy.
one we saying the total opposite shit? What are you supposed to do? We gave you both sides, G. Goddamn. So
Which
niggas,
one?
For
Which one?
for one, Zoe's full of shit, and he been playing
How
this
am I full
entire
of shit?
time. He's full of
How am I
shit,
full
and
of
he's
shit?
been playing the entire fucking time.
How am I full
So
of shit?
no. What do you mean? How are you full of shit? We just
I'm,
argued
I
about
said
how
that
you're full
from
of
the
shit.
care.
You
I said
literally
that
said
from
I'm
the
on
care.
shit today. Half the
I
shit
said
you
that
said
from the
today didn't
care.
make any fucking
you
sense.
did
I
say
said
that,
that
Zoe.
from the care.
You're not even showing your face. Half the shit that you said didn't even make any fucking sense.
Yes, it did.
And then when I
I
gave
said,
you an opportunity to say something, what did you respond with?
nice guy. Bullshit.
Yeah, a bullshit, a bullshit. That's what the fuck you was responding with. I'm done. He pissing me off, and he knows it. But you know what? This is good because I haven't argued with a man in a while, so this is good. This is fulfilling my toxicity needs, right?
Oh my God. Time out.
I knew that was a setup. That was a setup. I
That
was
better
being
be
a
a
smart
setup.
ass. I
Okay,
was being
okay.
a smart ass.
I was about
You
to
see
say.
how easy he was?
I was about
That's
to.
crazy.
No, I just want you to know how fast I was. I
I know you
connected that
was. You
so
hit the buzzer
quick.
and
The
everything.
second you said that, I said, "Look at that. Sometimes you just gotta argue with your girl. Sometimes that's it.
No.
Make her feel a little. She feel good. Get the juices running
You
and
can
stuff.
spice it up in other ways. You can spice it. I mean, like
Yeah.
little bitty arguments here and there and stuff. I just look.
Bailey said take her on a surprise vacation. I think that's not a bad idea
Yeah.
too. Yeah, take her on a surprise vacation and shit. Do something that's
Right.
exciting.
Yeah,
But
and let her go back to her man's after. You know.
go back to that nice guy, right?
Hi, Shelly. Hi, Shelly. I miss you, Shelly. I really just
Is
want
Shelly here?
nothing to be fun. Yeah, Shelly's been here. I said something about her earlier. Julie said
Damn.
she was wrong. She thought Zoe was going to say something about the 6 love language. Ramses said there's a variance in expectation and culture you were raised in. In Utah, there's a lot of nice guy versions finishing married with a compliant woman. Sorry. So the spectrum is very wide.
No, that's
true.
not. No, what? See,
What?
Utah is more Amish, and they have different culture, and they have different traditions and morals. And because they have that, and they're a very religious state at that too, then of course you're going to have a different foundation of looking for a suitable partner. That is where that comes from. That has nothing to do with, like, those girls probably aren't even on social media and being brainwashed by all this bullshit, though. Those are the right type of women that I say I fuck with. Too bad it's just a Utah thing and not all over the place. I would love those to be the average woman, but they're not. They're the super exception. That's what we're saying.
What if
y'all want us to be a good woman so bad, but y'all take good women and you treat them like shit, and then you get mad when we want to start like playing fire with fire.
And y'all want us to be the good guy so bad, and then the good guy gets treated like he's a light bill man.
That made absolutely no sense because y'all's entire argument was that we only wanted bad guys, and you just said that we want y'all to be the good guys so bad. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That is nothing what he just said.
That is literally what he just said.
That's not what I said.
Is that not what he just fucking said?
And secondly, you just argued how with age.
Yeah, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not, you know what, y'all pissing me off. Y'all pissing me off because you know when I said age, y'all know what the fuck I was talking about. When y'all trying to play semantics and shit, and it has to do with maturity, and it has to do with life experience. All of those things can contribute to it, including age. But y'all just keep harping on that one point because you ain't got nothing else.
Oh, then we agree about that then, but it's not. I mean, I could care less about the age, but we do agree about it if it comes down to the experience. We do agree then on that part.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop the fact that you're still talking about the complaint. I'm just not talking about the complaint. When guys say nice guys finish last, well, you're a bitch.
The whole reason why this was a suggested topic was about the complaint. So how else was I supposed to think about it?
Well, maybe you should put the complaint of nice guys finish last, because I'm thinking about the actual niggas that are nice that actually don't get no coochie, because that's the actual finish last part that they're talking about.
We can touch on both. We can touch on both, but y'all just wanted to touch on your side. And when I'm talking about the complaint side,
it's any nigga who complains is a bitch ass nigga. Like, what?
You know what
like, hold on. What? No. Time out. G, you're telling me when you're let's say your boo thing, your husband come home and he start complaining and shit, just complaining, and you're like, damn, he had a rough day, and then the very next day he starts complaining some more about shit, And then the next day, he's complaining. If niggas actually want, like, could complain, we would complain every single day about all the bullshit that happens. If we really could, and it was attractive. The complaint itself is like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Niggas should not be complaining. We're supposed to
Like,
be,
stop
hey,
bitching.
get your shit together, figure it out, produce results. That's what you need to do as a man. Produce results.
Happy, that's it.
If you start complaining, you a bitch nigga. We don't even have to talk about that. We're all gonna agree. Nobody want no complaining ass nigga. You're saying nice guys, they complain about the shit, they bitch niggas. We saying the same thing. If you complain about
Yep.
being a nice guy finishing last, you are a
Now they're
bitch ass
agreeing
nigga.
with me. Now they're saying they're
Bitch ass.
agreeing with me.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Bitch ass
telling
nigga.
you, the complaint is already irrelevant, but the actual statement is what I'm going to argue and talk about, because the statement is true. Nice guys do finish last. The complaint, they're bitch niggas. Would you like a bitch nigga who always complaining? Would you like a man, respectful
I
man who always complaining?
a respectful man who's
Yeah,
always
he's still
complaining.
respectful. He just complains all the time.
Nobody likes to be around a negative person, whether you're a male or a female, either or. If you're always complaining, nobody wants to be around that.
That's what I'm saying. Any complaint. It could not even be nice guy finished last.
But that doesn't mean you don't open up to your partner and let them know what's going on.
I didn't say that. I'm not
No,
saying that.
I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah. How would that look like to you though? How would a guy opening up to you about his trials and tribulations at work without complaining? How would that sound to you? Like, what would you want to
How
hear?
would it sound?
Yeah. What would you want to hear?
I mean, if it's contributing to his mental state, so if he got an attitude and it's because somebody pissed him off at work, be like, nah, like I'm good. It's just this happened, but I'll be okay though. Or he could tell me what it is that's gonna help him feel better after that. If he were to be like, I'm just about to go work out, or do one of his hobbies that helps de-stress him, or he's like, hey, I'd rather, chill with you and that's gonna help me calm down, like something like that. But if it's like complaint with no solution, like you don't even have a way to like help this alleviate this feeling that you got going on, then it's gonna fester. And then at that point, no. But that's how I would want him to say the complaint
Mm-hmm.
and then say how he's going to help get himself out of that state. And if I can assist as well.
I agree. Now you understand why I wouldn't even want to argue the complaint of nice guy finished last, because it's like we're gonna agree on that no matter what. That's
Well,
an agreement. I'm gonna
True.
agree with you 100 times out of 10. Anybody who says that shit's a bitch ass nigga. 100 times out of 10. Like,
oh my goodness. I want to hit the comments again. There's a lot to catch up on. Sorry, y'all. Bailey said, no, we just want y'all to be fucking normal. Shelly said, yeah, you did. And I'm pretty sure that was about Zoe saying some shit. And then he said, no, I didn't say that because he always fucking does that. Julie said, they're playing mind games like narcissists. Thank you. Thank you. Bailey said, not sperm spreading assholes who pump and dump and onto the next. Also, who I'm talking about. JR's experience equals G's maturity, is what Ramsey said. Bailey said, that's the pressure men put on themselves. Real women want to produce results as a team. Stupid men with stupid ideals finish last, and same goes for women. Ramsey says, one thing is having a constructive conversation, another is being dumped on with negativity. Exactly.
very much true. That's what
I agree with that.
You see how that would go? We would agree 5 times in a row. And then what?
And then what?
See what I'm saying? That's why it's so much more fun to actually talk about those nice guys who actually finish last. And the reason why you women dog them nice ass bitch niggas. Excuse
We
me.
don't.
Gee.
Again.
Those nice guys are boring. Let's be honest. They're boring.
They're not. Someone who's boring. I feel like nice guys. Someone who is nice is not boring. Boring is boring. Someone who is nice does not equal unattractive. Unattractive equals unattractive. Do you get where I'm going here?
I see what you're painting. I see the picture.
And that's what I've been trying to say this entire time.
I still disagree. I said I see it. I don't say I agree with it. I see it. I disagree. I don't want you to conclude that like that's what I'm trying to. I still disagree with what you're trying to say. At the end of the day, nice guys are boring.
Okay, y'all are arguing for the nice guys, and I love that. But as far as the complaint, the complaint end of it, which is why it was suggested as a topic. I think a lot of these men have a sense of entitlement. A lot of these men who claim nice guys finish last is because they're putting on a facade to try to get the coochie. That is the game, that is the goal. And then when they get turned down because they're unattractive, don't know how to get the bitch, or they're shooting above their range, then they start bitching and moaning about nice guys finishing last. In which case, you are not entitled to a girl's attention and time just because you think you're treating her well. She doesn't have to say yes just because you're nice. That's all I'm saying. And if she want to choose the bad guy instead of the nice guy, and she's losing on that end, then hey, that's on her. Go get yourself a girl who's gonna appreciate the nice guy. If you're truly a nice guy.
A bullshit.
So let me tell you
This
something. You
motherfucker
took that
has
one.
no,
I was about to
has
say
had
it.
no
I
valid
was about to
argument
say that.
all night. He's had no
Real
valid
shit.
argument all
No,
night. And
real
this is all you
shit.
said. Did you
I
come
was
here
like,
to talk or did you come here to troll? Cause I'm not able to have a conversation with you when you just bullshitting literally the whole time.
Lit- no pun. Well, actually, pun intended.
This is a wash of a fucking episode because y'all just been
Oh, shit.
nah,
purposely trying to piss me off the whole time.
What?
Ramsey
nah.
got woosah
Listen.
after you purposely tried to piss me off the whole time. Ramsey
They
said
all know I'm
now there are
triggered.
no
And I
nice
still
guys.
can't. And I still. God damn, G. Go ahead. She complained about me not talking. When I try to talk, she don't want to let me talk. Go ahead, G.
Because you
Go
like
ahead,
you
G.
literally just every time I
Okay.
give you the fucking floor, a bullshit. That's it.
You want to know why?
Let me guess, a bullshit.
Thank you.
No, I think he has something real to say, but you gotta let him that one.
That's cool. That's cool. Spoken word with Zoe. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Really, a lot of insight with that one. You really putting down game.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gee, again.
I don't.
Hey, if you don't think
Go
nice
ahead.
guys are boring, that's cool. Whatever.
No.
Tell all your other girls to say that same thing. I wish everybody thought like you. I wish. I truly do. I wish. But I'm saying I seen it.
You
I've
have
had it done to
multiple
me.
women
It's
in
just
the
multiple
chat
things.
that have agreed with me, and you're saying you wish more women thought like me. There's women in the chat agreeing with me
So you never broke up with a guy because he was boring?
because he was boring.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna see it from when I'm sitting here like, Zoe, have you ever got broken up with for being boring?
You want to be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
Nah.
You ain't never got broken up with for being boring.
Nah, I ain't boring.
Now this is
I
what I'm
ain't a
trying to say.
lame. I ain't a lame. So
Now again, when I sit there and I go, when it comes to experience, now when'd you start dating, Zoe? Hold on, when'd you start dating?
like seriously,
Yeah.
I was probably about like 12, 13, something like that.
No, I get what you're saying though, right? So when it comes to experience, you see how you learn
I
that
mean,
experience.
I got my heart broken up, but I mean, I got like bitches cheated on me and shit like that though.
Why they cheat on you then? What do you think they cheat on you? Like who they cheat on
Shit,
you
'cause
with?
it was hoes. Not because I was born.
I have no idea what you're.
Because
Oh
they was
God!
hoes, not because I was born.
So they cheated on you.
Thank you.
Why did they cheat on you?
Because I was a nice guy.
No, don't answer the question the way I want. I don't do that. I'm serious though. Women don't just cheat to cheat, bro. They're already gone and detached.
No. A lot of the times, like with those early relationships around that time, though, they probably was already fucking with somebody else, and I just jumped in the picture, and then I found out later that somebody else was there, and this and that, shit like that.
So you thought you was her boyfriend, but she ain't never make it clear?
Nah,
Or did she play the
she
game?
told me she wanted me to be her boyfriend. It's just I was part of the roster.
You're not making no sense.
I have no idea
How's
what
that not
Zoe
making
says. I
sense?
swear to you.
You're not making no
Sometimes-
sense.
Sometimes
How
Zoe
is that
be.
not making sense? How is that not making sense?
If you're trying to
I was-
argue for your point, you're doing a terrible job. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
No, I
You
don't
asked
even know
me
what
when
I
I
d-
started dating. You asked me when I started dating.
Yeah,
I
first of all,
started
when you
dating.
said serious and then you said 12, I was already like, I have no idea where this nigga is going now. Now I'm very much confused already, nigga, because I don't know who dates serious at 12. I don't even know how to date serious at the age of 13, 12 years old, bro.
Okay, so the first time I could say I had some type of love,
Like a
I was probably like I was probably like 16, 17.
type shit. Cool, right? So I got nothing else for you. I was actually trying to get you out here to talk. I was trying to, but you gave me
Thank you.
some bullshit. That's what you gave me. Some bullshit. I'm like,
Nah, for real though. Like, nah, I ain't never
nigga,
had a girl. I ain't never had a girl break up with me because I was born though.
let me tell you something. If a girl cheats on you, I promise you right now, you're broken up.
Nah, I
I'm just gonna
wouldn't.
point that out. If a girl cheats on you, I promise you, nigga,
It's
it's
because
over.
I'm
Now you're
boring.
putting, but
That's
he
because I'm
said,
boring
no,
though.
not
No,
let the
no,
boring thing go.
nothing to do
No,
with you being
Zoe.
boring no more. I
Damn it.
promise you, nigga. Ain't got nothing to do with that though, nigga. But it does
Oh,
have to
what you
do
said? If
with.
she cheats, it's because what?
I'm telling you, it's already a broken up with. If she cheated, she has broken up with you, nigga. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? And that's
for
what I'm
sure.
trying
That's
to
valid.
ask you. Who is she cheating with that you're looking at from the opposite way? You know what I'm saying? What's his characteristics compared to yours?
I don't know. I ain't get cheated on no more.
I tried, G. I swear to God, I tried, bro. I tried,
And then
though.
you know what? In JR, I want to apologize because the majority of the time, this motherfucker, how does it work for y'all to see it this way? This motherfucker is really the one that's been pissing me off. But because JR is actually talking back for real, that's why I've been arguing with JR the whole time. But it's that motherfucker. You can't
Hey y'all,
again. So did
I
you come here for a
apologize though. I ain't
conversation
gonna
or is
lie.
it just
I
bullshit?
apologize. I came with. Hey, I was on some fuck shit today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to tell G I'm coming with this shit, and Shelly
Nah,
wasn't here.
that's okay.
Shelly wasn't here, so I could
I
Oh,
feel sorry for all the nice guys out there, all the women that wanted to hear a conversation about this topic because, baby, we tried.
oh man. Oh shit. I got.
Zoe's in trouble. He's getting put on timeout. He needs to go on a sabbatical after this. If Tuesday comes and you don't see Zoe on the screen, y'all motherfuckers know why. A bullshit. God. And we're definitely having a Sunday meeting after this. Matter of fact, turn this shit off. Oh my god. Nah, but honestly, y'all,
Hey, bro.
Shelly, I
Oh
need you. I need a bottle of wine and I need to just unload
no,
on
you
you
definitely don't need.
because
Shelly has said multiple times how she's like not dealt with a man because he's boring. You definitely didn't need Shelly. For sure, did not need Shelly. Shelly would have. Oh my god. Actually, I'm just gonna be
y'all I
honest with you.
wanna
I'm gonna be
oh
honest with you.
god. Why you say that?
What?
Why? Because she would have went off on y'all. I
Shelly would have definitely
norm
went off on us.
Hell yeah.
normally I'm pretty chill, but tonight this was like I'm thinking this way, they thinking that way, and I'm just wrong. And I try to be really open and stuff, but when somebody tells me wrong, I get real pissed off. So hey Zoe, you gonna find out what bullshit is after this. Y'all tap
Bullshit.
into the TikTok live for a quick after show, and it is Ramsey's. It is gonna be a very quick after show because this drag because we still never really got to the point. Um,
We got to the point.
Yeah, we did.
Nice guys are always gonna
Nice
finish
guys finish
line.
last, sure. Like that's a real
He
thing.
really,
Like
that's a real
it's really a
situation.
thing. Like we're not
Nobody
talking
wants to be
about
the.
we're not talking about the nice guys or the guys complaining or putting
oh
on a
now you want to
facade
talk?
because they
Now you
finished
want to talk?
last.
Time's up,
We're
Zoe. Now you
talking
want to talk?
about we're
Time's
talking
up,
about the
Zoe.
simple
Time's
fact
up, Zoe.
that
All
nice
the time
guys
I gave
really
you the
finish
floor.
last.
All the time I gave you the floor.
No,
That
you
you
didn't.
filled it
Every
with your bullshit,
you finished it
motherfucker. There
every
are people
time.
who are
Every
watching this
time.
that have
This is
watched you
crazy.
answer with bullshit every single time. Now at 10:33 p.m., you want to start talking?
Cause it's
On
bullshit.
that note, Life with G podcast welcomes you to a very short and brief after show. I apologize for yelling in the mic, but damn it. Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna be better
Oh
on
shit.
Tuesday. We're gonna be better as a group
Oh
on
shit.
Tuesday. And Shelly's gonna come back because clearly we need you. Besos, blessings. We gave our final thoughts.
You ain't give my
So
final thoughts. You
yeah,
ain't
you
give my final
did. Yeah,
thoughts.
you did. Yeah, you did.
My final thought is a bullshit.
Mute his mic. Take his mic off. Go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Besos, blessings. And if anybody tells you that you can't, yes, the fuck you can. I will see y'all in the TikTok live. Jesus, somebody help Zoe.